Hello! Welcome back to Too Many Books. My name is Sean, and today we have a Lividian Publications unboxing. It's been a while, or at least for me it's been a while, like in terms of since the last unboxing. It's been 2 weeks. Pretty much 2 weeks to the day. I have uploaded some videos over the past 2 weeks. They are ones that I had recorded 2 weeks ago. But anyways, this is A Prayer for the Dying by Stewart O'Nan. Long story short, we had a death in the family. It was not unexpected, but it did turn the house into a hotel for a couple of weeks. You know, a lot of going-ons, a lot of people coming and going. So unfortunately, the past 2 weeks have kind of been just uploading older videos. Not that they're old, they're from 2 weeks ago, but, spreading them out. So now I'm playing, like, super duper catch-up. So let's start it off with the book that actually arrived the same day that, that happened 2 weeks ago. This is Prayer for the Dying by Stewart O'Nan. The second? I think this is the second title that Lividian has done with the numbered bookmarks. Actually, you know what? Let's take it back. I think that's the third title. No, I'm sticking with second. I want to say The Grown Up was the one that had all the leading zeros. Look at that nice Francois Vaillancourt artwork. You know what? Let's see it in full color in all its glory, peeking through the die-cut slipcase there. Loving these slipcases. To the titleless cover. That way we can not detract from Francois' artwork, and of course we do have the title on the spine there, but you know what I mean. I like that cover design. So I know this novel takes place shortly after the Civil War, and it deals with a small town in which the pastor, sheriff, undertaker, all rolled into one, is dealing with an epidemic of some sort of plague or sickness coming into the town, and he is kind of in his role of caretaker, undertaker, pastor, and sheriff, and the many hats he wears, kind of finds himself in, smack dab in the center of everything, trying to maintain peace, to avert any madness. This was limited to 600 numbered copies, of which this is 191, which matches most of my other Lividian titles. It is, of course, signed by Stewart O'Nan and Francois Vaillancourt. If you have purchased this copy, you most likely have, received your copy in the past few weeks. This did ship back in January. Here we are, almost halfway through February. Be sure to be on the lookout if there's any Francois doodles. He does like to, do little micro remarks, little doodles on his signature pages for each title that he does. So, you might be the lucky winner. It's a very slim volume, I gotta say. I know this was published originally back in the 90s, 99. Does include an afterword of Patrick McGrath, A Good Man Mad, which is from the New York Times back in 99. How about that? McGrath, who is well into his mid-80s, mid-70s. Let's go mid-70s. Did not sign this edition, but that's fine. The author would like to acknowledge his great debt to Michael Leslie, whose Wisconsin, I can't speak English right now, death trip inspired this book. That is fascinating. So this is a numbered edition, so it does feature the same artwork as the lettered edition, but the artwork is going to be in black and white. It's going to be grayscale artwork by Francois Vaillancourt. If you want the colored artwork, you'll have to swing for the lettered edition, which I don't even know if the lettered editions for this title have gone on sale yet. I don't believe they have. But anyways, I'm perfectly fine with the black and white artwork. You still get the incredible artwork of Francois Vaillancourt. I mean, the color artwork is going to be even better. I mean, just look at the cover artwork right alone. Although we got a lot of sepia tones, so, it's I expect you're probably going to get that kind of sepia-toned, the poor doggy. I imagine you're probably going to get a lot of sepia-tone artwork in the color artwork as well, perhaps to kind of emulate the, town, the post-Civil War town. Town sick. So I have not read this novel, not yet. But I'm looking forward to diving in. I've heard good things about Stewart O'Nan. He's, he's no stranger to small press editions. The Night Country, I believe, was the first non-King book published by, non-King related book published by Lividian. Because they started off back with Revival by Stephen King. And I'm not sure, I can't recall if The Night Country came next or if 20th Century Ghosts came next by Joe Hill. But that's why I say King related or King adjacent, because, Joe Hill would be King related in that instance. Stewart O'Nan also, he co-wrote Faithful, which is a nonfiction book with Stephen King detailing their love of the Boston Red Sox, which was also published by Brian James Freeman through his Books to Benefit label. It was like a charity small press, and I think they only did the one title. I think they only ever did Faithful. It was never signed by Stephen King, but that came in all sorts of different editions. One of the editions, if I recall correctly, had a wooden tray case. I just have a regular gift edition. I'm fine with the gift edition, but man, wooden tray case sounds fancy. Maybe it's a wooden slip case, more akin to what you might get with the lettered editions of Dark Harvest from back in the day. If you wanted to see one of those beautiful Dark Harvest ones, I did a book review and comparison of Swan Song by Robert McCammon, which featured the lettered edition. It's absolutely stunning. So anyways, this, my friends, however, not talking about Swan Song, this, my friends, is Prayer for the Dying by Stewart O'Nan. The numbered edition, this right here, is fully sold out from Lividian, so if you want to pick up a copy for yourself, one of these 600 copies, you'll have to either go to the secondary market, or you might have a little luck with some of the other book sites, such as Subterranean Press usually gets copies, or I'll say Camelot Books gets copies, Bad Hand Books. What's the one that Robbins does? Not Bad Hand. Bad Hand is a newer publisher. Bad Moon Books. There's all sorts of different publishers out there, different booksellers out there who might have copies if you want to pick up a copy for yourself. However, the first dibs of these books, the first notifications, go out to Brian James Freeman's supporters on Patreon. This is Lividian Publication. Lividian is run by Brian James Freeman. I would highly recommend joining his Patreon, even at the lowest level. There's even like a free level where you just sign up for newsletters. Even those people get advance notice of these books, because the most recent Lividian title went on sale this past week. It was Mystery Walk by Robert McCammon, sold out immediately. They had the advance notice for his supporters. They bought a whole bunch of copies, and then it was sold out within an hour. I think it was even quicker than that. I think it was like 30 minutes, it's all gone. Plus, there's a lot of other exceptional deals offered to his patrons, which, it's just above and beyond the greatest Patreon I have ever supported, and I am happy to have supported it. But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to check out Lividian Publications. Brian James Freeman does an exceptional job with these books. It is a pleasure to have them on my bookshelf. If you want to see more, I have a whole playlist of Lividian unboxings on my channel here. So be sure to subscribe to the channel to come back week after week, day after day. I've got plenty of unboxings here, as well as at least one book review a week. So plenty to keep you entertained. So anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Check out Lividian Publications, and we'll see you around next time.